This is no time for ceremony. The question facing our country is one of awful moment. For my own part, I believe it's a question of freedom and slavery. Should I hold back my opinion at such a time through fear of giving offense, I should consider myself as guilty of treason for the majesty of heaven, which I revere above all earthly kings. It is natural for a man to indulge in the illusions of hope. We are apt to shut our eyes against a painful song until it transforms us into beasts. But is this the part of great, wise men engaged in an awesome and arduous struggle for liberty? I know no way of judging the future but by the past. Ask yourselves how this gracious reception of our petition comports with those warlike preparations which cover our waters and darken our lands. Are fleets and armies necessary to do the work of love and reconciliation? Let's not deceive ourselves. These are implements of war and subrogation, the last arguments to which kings resort. I ask you, gentlemen, what means this martial array if it is not to force us into submission? Has Great Britain any enemy in this quarter of the world by which to accumulate all of these names and armies? No, she has none. They are sent over to bind and to rivet chains which the British ministry has so long been forging. And what have we to oppose it? Shall we try argument? Sir, we've been trying that for the last 10 years. If we wish to be free, we must fight. I repeat, we must fight. They tell us, sir, that we are weak. But when shall we be strong then? Will it be the next week or the next year? Will it be when we are totally disarmed? And when a British God is stationed in every house? We are not weak, and we make but proper use of what the God of heaven has given to us. Besides, we shall not fight battles alone. There is a just God who presides over the destinies of nations. And he will raise up friends to fight our battles with us. And the battle, sir, is not to the strong one, but to the vigilant, the active, the brave. Gentlemen, there is no retreat but in submission to slavery. Our chains are forged. They may be heard on the chains of the fields of Boston. The war is inevitable. And let it come. I repeat, let it come. It is in vain to extenuate the matter. Children may cry, peace, peace, but there is no peace. The next gale that sweeps from the north will bring to our ears the clash of resounding cymbals. Our brethren are already in the field. Why stand we here idle? What is the gentleman worship? Is life so deep and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbidden over in God. I know not what course others may take. But as for me, give me liberty, or give me death.